Hello friends, welcome back. It's Rob from Explomate here again with AI War 2, and we are in a pretty good place, I say. We're doing alright, and we've set the newest transport flagship back to Trawl here to be our resource runner here. And with that, we also now have Strike Battle Mode. So Strike Battle Mode is going to be our second strike force. With Strike Explomate, we're going to go ahead and take Explomate to the next spot where we're going to be able to find maybe a new ship line or so. I thought I remember seeing them being there, and now I don't. So there's some here. We don't really know what the power of those are. So there's been some beta changes, and I think
time for a little target practice. Hold still.
I think that's actually made it so that we aren't able to see some of the stuff that I thought I could see before, like the strength of these. So let's see if we have to now intel or like maybe hack them. Let's try this. Let's try, because I want to see what's there. Actually, I want to. This one's gonna be a bit weaker, so we'll watch this planet. It's got 41 and 14. We could weaken guard posts when we get there. Let's see what's there. What kind of guard posts are we? Alright, so yeah, there's some decent guard posts here. So we might need to hack them and weaken those guard posts. Or the AI turrets. What kind of turrets were there? Not many. Alright, so it would be more about the guard posts that we have to worry about. So, and we want this flagship. But we also, instead of that, maybe, you know, that is strange. I do remember seeing research stations the last time I played this game. So they must have changed something in the beta, because like I said, I'm in the up-to-date beta. So maybe the scouting system has changed a bit, where I'm no longer able to see everything that's around me. So we can use the fleet capacity extender. We'll do that for strike battle mode, but let's let this play out first. So yeah, do your thing, destroy them all, kill, kill, kill. Alright, good to go. So let's go ahead and load battle mode just so I can see what's going on. Or not battle mode, but Explomate. Just so I can see what's going on here. Military command station. So let's go ahead and build what we gotta do. We gotta build some force fields. So we're gonna do that.
We'll get it done or die trying.
And then immobile force field generator. Wow. Protects nearby ships and structures. Units protected by this will deal half the usual damage. Completely immobile, thus unable to be pushed by the Norse effect. I don't remember ever seeing that before. Alright, so we're going to lock on some of these guys here. So lock the tractor arrays through here. Just kind of keep them away. And then ambush turrets. Looks like we could probably set them up right here pretty well. And then we got some missile turrets, which is gonna be a good job, do a good job of hitting from afar. So we'll set those up. And do we need more pike turrets? Yeah, maybe we do a couple pike turrets right here in the middle too. I mean, this is going to be attacked for sure, right? Because there's so many different systems that line up into it. So we want to make sure that it's good to go. With that, let's go ahead and upgrade the command fleet here. And maybe, do we do a second one? Yeah, we're going to do a second one because this is going to be a highly contested area right here. So, all right. So let's go ahead and take this fleet extender. We also need to, what is this here? The ARC flagship is rather, oh, this is an ARC flagship. Wow, we need to grab that for sure. I didn't even notice that before. And we might use the ARC flagship to hold, we might even make the ARC flagship ARC battle mode, or battle mode ARC, and change these around a little bit, because I didn't realize that we had something so powerful just sitting there right for us. So let's go ahead and do that. No, I don't like that pathing there. Let's come this way. We'll come back this way. Wow, look at that. What are they doing? What you guys doing? We're gonna go ahead and take these guys out for sure.
The course has already been plotted.
Yeah, run. Run!
Here, deal with these. We have plenty more where they came from.
Alright, so we've taken those guys out real quick. What we want to do now is maybe let's take out the Warden fleet here. I believe we'll be just fine in doing that. So let's go ahead and send one. We'll load them up. And we'll send one to take out the Warden fleet. And once we get here, we'll go ahead and unload. Unload. Oops, pushing the wrong button. That was what. Alright, there we go.
Science teams just finished up.
Take out those turrets, and then we'll get these guys done.
Coming right up.
Clever, but not clever enough.
Good to go. All right, so let's consider what we have to do here. So we have to take Lusitania, it looks like, in order to get Kona, because we have to have control of this planetary system in order to take the Ark. So, maybe let's go in here and just tear it up first.
Nav systems have been updated to reflect our arrival time.
So as soon as we get in here, we'll just start beating everything up.
Nav settings updated.
My pleasure.
I wish I could just hack it. Wait, double ship line cap. Oh, that's because there's a fleet extender here. Yep, right. So what we should do is actually send battle mode. I believe battle mode's 4. Yeah, we'll send battle mode 4 here.
Moving to new station.
And we'll let the fourth battle mode fleet here take the ship line cap double capacity thing. There we go. That's the technical term for it. So, all right, we'll take 4 and we'll hack the double ship line cap here, and we'll do it for the it's either the Corvettes here or the inhibiting Tesla Corvettes. I like these guys. These are really good. So we're gonna go ahead and hack that. So, and then, all right. So thoughts.
Our hackers have done
I
all
say
they can.
we come down and take Lusitania. We'll do something about our... Yeah, we're going to have to take this probably afterwards. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. Let's make that happen. It's not exactly what I expected to do, but it's going to have to be the way I do it, because I have to get these two to be adjacent in order to take the Ark. So we'll come back over here now that 4 is done, right? 4 should be done. Let's see how well this is working. Yeah, they're not going to stand a chance. So let's come over here and take 4. Let's see what 4 is doing now. Let's see how well it's shaping up. Let's go.
Listening post report AI instigator base constructed.
Oh, cool. All right, so yeah, it's still a pretty weak battle group. It's only a strength of 24 compared to Explominate's 156. So yeah, we're gonna have to get some more ship lines for sure, but the Ark is gonna help a lot. So we'll send 4 back here to take care of this. And yep. So that's gonna put them at AIP 70. Which makes me upset, because I don't really want to have to deal with reconquest slaves, but you know, it's something you're just going to have to deal with eventually, so.
We're going to be killing you shortly for that.
Alright, well, that's cool. I appreciate your honesty. And it looks like Koenig and Foley are the ones that are attached to this one. So we should probably be okay with just a logistical command that we're going to put way over here.
I'll find a way, sir.
All right. And then we're going to take one here and we're going to drop into where this data center is. Take this out so we don't go... Oh, you know, it's okay though. We've got about 34 AIP before we hit the mark increase. And I think we'll be okay. So we're just going to go ahead and take this. Unload. Let's do it.
Primed and ready, sir.
Another insignificant victory.
Yeah, I
You
know.
can calculate the new odds of you achieving your goal, but quite frankly, 0 is still 0.
Yeah. Eat me. Eat me. All right, well, so there's a fleet research station, which is good. So we'll use that for the Ark eventually once we get it. So let's go ahead and build another logistical command. It's going to be right over where Lusitania is. Actually, we might move it even farther away. No, we're going to leave it right across Lusitania. And that way we're going to go ahead and force field generate right above it.
Here, deal with these. We have plenty more where they came from.
Alright, so we'll
We'll
drop
figure something
these
out.
here. And
Science teams are now idle.
yeah, I know. Hold on a second. So we'll
See the death of success.
grab those. We're going to do some Holocene missile turrets. We're going to drop 5 of those back here. And then 5 of them back here. And by that I mean 3. Alright, and then they're only really going to be coming from Foley. So we'll drop
We'll get it done or die
a few
trying.
here and then a few here. And that really should be okay for now. Alright, good to go. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then where are they attacking? They're attacking Adawa again, which is just not going to really have anything to do with anything. You're never going to be able to do anything about that. Sorry. Well, you might, but just not anytime soon. Alright, so now we've got Officer Jorntis. So we're going to transfer all of these to the new Ark. So there we go. Yeah, swap. Yeah, swap. Wish I could do this in mass, right? I could just grab all of them and do that. And then we'll send... We're going to change the name. So this will be, again, maybe... resource extender or resource extension 2, or actually this will be 3. So
What a primitive ship.
yeah, okay, we're close to that AIP mark, which sucks. So now instead we're gonna take Officer Jorntis here and we're gonna name it Officer Battle Mode. Just for you, Battle Mode. And once it's up and running, it's going to be pretty powerful because the Ark ships actually have the ability to fire. This one has ballistic double shot, which is a 7,500 DPS, 15,000 damage shot. So it's pretty powerful. And with one
All sources of scientific knowledge in this system are exhausted.
Explominate and battle mode in the same place, it's gonna be a pretty powerful little system there for a second. I mean, we've got 729 ships that are gonna be built for that. So, alright, well, we can come over here and grab some more fleet capacity extenders. There's one there. What I need to do, though, is drop in here and take this data center out. So, let's see where it is. We're gonna go ahead and drop in, take the data center out. Reduce some AIP here. Take it out.
Begin firing
There we
sequence.
go. Might as well just stick around and kill everything that's in here. It'll stick around. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and load this up then. We'll take that back and we'll bring it back over to Kunik here while we wait for 7 to get bigger. Oh, crap. It's already being attacked. So we need to come back here quickly. All right, so with that, we need to start figuring out what we're going to do. So force fields, definitely. And we're going to do some gravity generators around Hecate over here and over here as well. And some tractor arrays on both sides of these two, just to kind of slow things down. And then we've got the missile turrets, drop those, and then some pike turrets right over here. That should put us in a pretty good spot. But we can also move battle station up this way, since Kunik is going to be, again, another place people will start to attack. So, well, we might not. Let's see. How's 7 doing? So 7, battle mode is now strength of 53, which means we can come over here and take out this fleet capacitor real quick and grab some more in the way of strength. All right, go ahead and unload. Wait.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Unload. Do your thing. Take out these things.
See if we can make this our last meeting.
And we'll go ahead and start hacking this double little ship line. And what are we going to do? Heavy stingrays? No. The corvettes built for crowd control and picking off stragglers. Or concussion. I like this one too. Let's see what our best mark level is though. The fusion bomber, we've got 2 piercing. We haven't really done much with the piercing. We should probably do something with piercing. So let's go ahead and see if we can get piercing up. We haven't really come over here to do much with our tech in a while.
Our hackers have done all they can.
Plotting course now.
Alright, good to go. So we're going to take this group out. These turrets are actually pretty strong.
Commencing attack.
Taking quite a bit of hits. Alright, there we go. So, let's see how Lusitania is doing. There's still quite a few bad guys here somehow. Alright. Wonder why that didn't work out as well. Let's look here. Maybe we build some more assault frigates here just because of that. And then we might, like I said, I was thinking about, well, no, they can only come from Foley. So we should probably just drop the warp gate from here so we can just not worry about Foley. And that, our AIP is only going to raise it by 5 from that. So we'll be alright. Alright, are we done with the hacking here? Yes, we are. We'll load up. And we'll take 7 back over to Kunik here, and then we'll take out just the warp gate. That's fine. Go ahead and attack that.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Alright, so 1, let's load up. Now that we're not too worried about anything else coming from this system, it'll just create fewer things to worry about. So, alright, 1 up here, fleet capacity extender again. We have this fleet research station, which just give us another line, and I think I want to do that for 5 here. For battle mode. So let's go ahead and drop in here, and then once we get everything taken care of, we will bring battle mode up and let it hack. Alright, so we're doing a pretty good job against that ion cannon. There you go. And we'll take up Push number 7. Send 7 up this way. We're going to load 7 and then bring it up.
Acknowledged.
Good to go. We'll go ahead and hack the steel experimental ship line. What do we have? Ultima Fusion Bomber. Fleet bonus grants a 1.5 bonus to a hull strength of all members of the fleet, including flagship. Yeah, that's awesome. Supercharges all other non-flagship members of the fleet to be at least as fast as itself. That's also pretty cool. I feel like this one though, increasing hull strength of everything, sounds pretty rad. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Hacking initiated.
We'll go
There's
ahead.
going to be a lot of scrap left for me to clean up.
Hacking job complete.
All right, cool. So battle mode should be in a pretty good spot now. And so yeah, let's look at to see exactly what battle mode is now. So we're at 72 with officer battle mode. It's gonna be better here in just a bit too. It's still got way more ships to build. So we still want to go ahead and increase its strength. So what we can do is there's another research station here. We could take that. See what else we want to do here. There's a major data center, but the problem is if we take it, if the AI progress, the AI progress will rise by 90 if this dies. So we're not really excited about that for right now. There's another fleet research station that appears to be something we could take. Wait, okay, you guys are actually doing way more damage here than I expected. So we need to come back over here. Yeah, I have a feeling that was going to happen. I need to probably beef up this one here.
Energy low. Force fields vulnerable to disruption.
Plotting course now.
Alright, so we're definitely going to need to bring a battle station up to Koenig here. Alright, so why is one here? I didn't send one there.
Heading there now.
We are going to send 4 back to here though. And Koenig now has the battle station, so it's going to be better off. We're going to go ahead and fortify this one a little bit better. Alright, so build here. We're going to go ahead and build some ambush turrets that'll do their jobs around here. I mean, they're clearly coming from like this area. So we'll drop these
Enemy
guys.
forces are attacking one of our planets.
Now watch your feet, wither.
Oh my, they're coming in with a strength of 183. Holy crap. I have a feeling that, yep, I was about to say, there's no way I'm going to be able to hold that off. So 1 and 7
Enemy
are going to have
forces
to come over.
attacking neutral planet.
Thank you. En route. Yes, sir.
It's like you read my mind.
Alright, I was not expecting an attack of that size. Seriously. So we're gonna need to do a few more things. So let's drop some minefields around
Before they knock it down.
any of these entrances. And we'll also drop a couple of these missile turrets over here.
That.
Oh, there's not enough energy. Okay. That's because I lost yet another one of these. Alright, we need to get this one back up. Once that one gets back up, we'll be able to do something. Alright. Yeah, I was not expecting a force that strong to come through. Alright, where's my other battle fleet? or battle station. I got the battle station here, and okay, there's the other one. All right. Huh. All right. So that was something I was not expecting. Usually they don't have fleets that are just that strong this early. So I imagine that might be a problem. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start kind of clearing out a couple of these.
Hello again.
And they're coming to Koenig again. All right. So here we're going to drop these like I wanted to. And we're going to go ahead and take a force field generator and just really do our best to mess with these guys. Actually, we'll take tachyons just in case that's what they came in with. But we're also going to take some tractor arrays and do what I was trying to do before and just keep them from getting too close.
I'll see to it myself.
Alright, let's see how well this is handling it. They're going straight for these, so that's part of the problem. So I'm not able to dissipate that quickly enough. And they've got 102. That was not what was here before. It looked like it was like a 21 before. God, they've taken it out again. So 7 load.
Thus,
Brownouts reporting.
continues the
Force fields are
devastation
down.
of your production capacity.
Wow, alright. They are definitely doing more damage to me than I thought they would. And they got Lusitania as well. What is going on? Okay, alright. Well, before we start losing everything, we need to regroup here for a second. Alright, so 7's going to stay, I think, at Stryon here.
Heading out.
1's going to stay
On our
here
way.
while we start rebuilding some stuff here. Because clearly my defenses aren't as good as I was hoping. I don't think I ever got to... Wait, I thought I did here. Alright, so how are they getting through? They're getting through by going through Koenig. They're just like going straight through it. So here we're going to go ahead and build some ambush turrets at Koenig because unfortunately they are making their way right through it. Alright, and that should be it. That should be good enough for now. I really want to start rampaging a little bit just to kind of take out some of their forces at various places. I want to know where a lot of these reconquest waves are originating from. So Koenig's now at 110, which is pretty good. But unfortunately that last group was actually just as strong, so maybe we drop some assault frigates in here to keep this place up and running while we start going off and taking out some stuff. So with that, let's look to see where a good target would be for us. We could use this defensive schematic server. I would like to see if I can find an
Expecting
outguard.
everything to go dark any minute now.
Why is that? Because we have we barely have enough energy. So 1's gonna go ahead and unload while we wait for these guys to come through. It says 41. I want to see something because last time it said something like that, it ends up being way bigger than that. And I'm just curious to know if that's because like my reconnaissance on that it's not good enough or what. It's 41. Okay.
Time for a regularly scheduled structural integrity test.
Yeah, okay, I get it. All right, so then, got a data center here. We got a distribution node here. That's gonna help. Koenig is already... Command Koenig has already been upgraded, right? Oh, maybe it hasn't. Wow, we need to do that. Especially since it's being beaten up quite a bit. Alright, let's think here. Alright, I'd like an outguard. Here's an outguard. It's way the hell up there. So, an outguard unit's going to help me. It's going to reinforce my... I'm basically able to use it as defensive or an offensive reinforcement group. And what I'd like to do, I think I'm going to take one and hit this distribution node. And then we might hit this data center and then take this outguard beacon. That's my plan. So that's what we're going to do next turn. Next episode, we're going to take strike, exterminate. We're going to take this distribution node. Then we're going to take out the data center. And then we're going to hit this outguard beacon. Grab that. And that way we can reinforce. And if I have a way to defensively, or if there's a defensive fleet that I could steal from the outguard beacon, I might use that because I really need something that can help me fall back. Because it looks like they're just able to kind of pierce my defenses here way more than I'd like them to be. And, you know, I want to also take officer battle mode here and probably grab some more ship lines. So that'll be another thing we end up doing too. So, all right, that was an interesting episode, only because my defenses weren't exactly where I wanted them to be, and you know, I'm a bit surprised and disappointed in myself, really. So we will need to focus more on that as we start to push out a little bit more and start grabbing more from the AI and trying to hamstring the AI in various ways. So we'll also need to look for turret schematic server because we need to put more turrets down. There's an advanced research station here, which is where I want to send battle mode, but I don't see any turret schematic servers. So that might be a problem. But what we can do is maybe push out by taking one of these out. After we reduce our AIP, we can take out one of these command stations and we'll get some more intel on what's going on beyond here. So awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any suggestions, I'm always welcome. I'm always interested in hearing them, and they're always welcome. So let me know, and let me also know if there's anything else that you would do that at this point with the strategy I've got, you know, taking the few things that I know that I can do with the distribution node, the data center, and the outguard. Those are going to be my main objectives with Explominate, and then battle mode's going to take the advanced research station for some more ship lines. And then we'll find out what we need to do from there as we get more intel on what's going on beyond here. So let me know what you guys think. But until next time, this is Rob from Explominate here with AI War 2. Really enjoying this. Hope you guys are too. Until next time, keep exploring.